Everybody, welcome to the Sunday stream. Oh, thank you so much for joining. It's still hot here, so I'm a bit flushed. I got the fan on, so I thought, well, it is a little bit colder outside now. However, it's still 31 degrees inside of the house, so it's still really hot. Hi Cass, she was really early. Hi Cass, welcome in. Anna's here, Marielle is here, Del's here, welcome Kimberlyn. Oh yeah, it never stops melting. Hi Vera, welcome in. It's still so. Oh, this house is really really, it's really attached to its warmth. I know I'm in my title. I'm doing another page. I planned do a page in Magic Library. However, I really need to finish this one first, so I'm gonna finish this one first. Um, what was I doing? Where was I working on? Okay, and even the markers, the acrylic markers, are a little bit affected by the heat. Yeah, I am. I have a fan there and I have a fan over there. There are 3 fans blowing. Oh, that is a win. No, it's still, I think it's still 30, 31 degrees in here. But a couple of days ago, I think yesterday, it was 34 inside this house. And then, especially when you get into your bed and then you feel that your bed is warm, it's so nasty. So I am trying to finish this page first, because this one has been in my living room for a couple of, I think, the past 2 weeks. I'm gonna do all the hearts pink, by the way. So I thought, well, let's finish this one first. This is a buddy with lovely Zoe for this month. And I'm almost finished, but as you can see in the blue in their bow, my blue was really affected by the heat. It's really weird. Then you shake them and it just blurbs out a lot of moist for some reason. It's kind of a lighter, it's not as opaque as it used to, as it has to be. So hi Dawn, welcome in. So how is everybody doing? I hope it is a little bit cooler and that you're still surviving, for everybody who has to endure this heat. We kind of had a kind of a thunderstorm and a little bit of rain last night. Vera, I know how it was on your side of the city, cause oh yeah, happy birthday Dawn. Congratulations. Lang zal ze leven. Lang zal ze leven. So I don't know how everybody, Vera, how it is on your side. Did you have a lot of thunder and rain? Did it go well? Or because here it wasn't that bad. A lot of lightning here in the Midwest. Oh yes. Well, you can have it for free. Yeah, well, we are not an AC country, so. And I would have purchased an AC, but they're all sold out, so I just gave up. So we managed 1 hour long thunder every second. Oh yeah, and the lightning. The lightning was, it was unbelievable. There was no pause between lightning. It was chick 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 all at the same time. There's something brownish in here. It looks like speckles. I don't know why. I cannot get rid of it. Oh yeah, it's so hot. So we're going to do a slow pace, if that is possible with the stream. But acrylic markers do not like the heat a lot. So I don't know what it is. It's like they split or something, the ink. Well, we're trying to finish this one. Yeah, the insane amount of lightning. I was in my bed and my dog's going haywire, of course. And they are still really, because Harley is in front of a fan on the couch. Khaleesi is in my bathroom. Trying, because on the tiled floor. She's actually quite smart. She kind of manages to find the cool spots. Well, we are used to thunderstorms, but this lightning, it's like for everybody who saw War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. It's kind of like that. It's. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. It's not my best work, by the way, but I haven't colored in a couple of days. I mean, they are not used to getting stuff. No, we're not. So, and I'm not a. How do you say that? I care about climate, but I'm not obsessed with climate. And but this was, yeah, kind of a warning from the man upstairs. People, what are? Oh, and by the way, I need to take my glasses off. I cannot see. No, I'm sorry, I cannot read the chat for a sec, because I need to take my glasses off to see this, find this small area. I will put my glasses on in a sec. That's so still weird. And yes, I need to go to the obstetrician. No, to the. What is it? Don't mix them up again for new glasses. But I'm not really. Is this correct? Is this 6? Yeah, 6. Oh, let's do that. It looks weird. I always dread the end of a color by number, by the way. It's always not kind of my thing. I love this page. I love working on this one. But at the end, there's always those tiny details and switching a lot of colors. It's so weird, this pink up here. Let me check. Yeah, 6. And what's that? That blind. Hi, Kate. Welcome. Michigan has become. Yeah, very hard wind, minimal rain, temp did, no, temp did not drop, no. Tornado alley, we get more now, worse, I'm scared. We're getting super hot spells we didn't used to. Hi Hannah, welcome in, thank you so much for joining. That's weird, the pink blob on the side. Let me check the back. Oh yes, she does have a pink blob on the side. Oh, alright, you do you. Looks funny. So, I'm actually really happy when it's a little bit cooler. Because you're not doing anything, and the only thing... I was going to do my walk, too hot to do that. Yeah, it is really... You're just not doing anything, because it's too hot. Cannot go outside. It's like I am living in kind of the bat cave. Because everything is closed. Curtains, the blinds, everything. Because you're just running away from the scorching heat. And I actually got an Amazon delivery, a couple. I hate it when Amazon does that. When you do a big Amazon haul and then they put every single item in a separate box. So my poor delivery guy had I think eight envelopes and boxes that he had to. So I bought a large tray of water and put those in the fridge. So every time the delivery guy came around my house, I had a cool bottle of water for him. So that was the only thing I could do to ease the pain. Let's put the glasses back on again. Ah, la 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 la. Hi Janet, welcome in. Yeah, walk in the morning. That's the only. Well, I was really disappointed this morning because I opened the back door, 309, and I thought, well, now here comes the cool part. Well, that's not still the hot air just drifted in. I'm so done. Will we have a whole video? Yes, there will be a whole video. I collected books among the month, so this was not a whole video for coloring books. I fell down the RPG solo journaling game rabbit hole, so that was that for that one. But but I do have a couple of books to share with you. So yes, they're going to be a whole video. Let's see. Let's see how my languages are acting up. Oh, this is good. The languages are doing better than the guangnas, by the way. Heat is finishing me. I'm honestly glad we left festival early before I burned it. Yeah. Well, we had a lot of cancellations. They canceled DEFCON 1. That was a big disappointment for a lot of people. There were also a lot of people from abroad that had tickets for DEFCON 1. And because we have a what they call a code red, it's like they put a kind of a warning code for extreme weather, and they gave out a code red for Friday and Saturday. Help me, Vera. Was it Friday and Saturday? Yeah, I guess it's Friday and Saturday. So they decided to cancel DEFCON 1. And there are a lot of events that were cancelled this weekend. So I had no plans whatsoever. Because, yeah, I needed to get the bike to the garage, but I cancelled that one because I'm not going to sit on a motorcycle with my leathers on in 36, 37 degrees Celsius. I'm not going to. That's actually quite dangerous to do. Oh, put the glasses back on. Hoochie. When is it supposed to cool down? My friends today. Oh, sounds fun, Dawn. I think maybe Thursday. You're with someone else. We're supposed to be next Thursday, but the prognosis says next Saturday. Steam summer sale being the same time as Amazon Prime Day is criminal. Yes, it is, especially for my delivery guy. That's not okay. Says if heat warning alert went out. Begins tomorrow at 2 through Thursday. Oh, I'm so... Oh, Kim, I wish you all the best getting through this. And I'm afraid we need to get used to it. I think it is what it is. We need to get used to this. Because here in the Netherlands, I think this is going to be a hot summer. Norfolk UK is a little cooler today, just under 30. Well, we are happy with just under 30. It's cooler here today as well, but the house absorbed that much heat. Oh gosh, I cannot see this with my glasses on. That inside of the house is still really, really hot. So I have all the windows open on the first for other people's second floor. And see where it's gonna get me. Not to mention the stupid flies and the bugs. And I guess I need to hoover my living room, but there's one thing I'm not gonna do is turn the hoover on right this time, because the hoover just generates a lot of hot air. Eating is really horrible, so I only had salads. I actually did cook yesterday. Yes, broccoli with salmon, because I thought I have to eat something. I cannot live on just salads alone. Oh, I forgot the 60. See that? Let me put the glasses back on. It's a glass. My glasses. Where were we? That's driving me crazy with this discussions with ChatGPT on surgery. Like, dude, just wait for an actual doctor's appointment. Yeah. Don't ever know. Stay away from internet. Just wait what the doctor has to say, because otherwise you're going to be biased when you get into the doctor's appointment. Hi, Auntie Chris, welcome in. It's very different. You made this drop, You're not wrong, being annoyed with that. Why on earth is he asking medical questions at GPT? Yeah, well, that's everything is a medical doctor these days. Make myself egg ham pickle cell was a good decision with a minimal heat. Yep. No using an air fryer, not the oven on. It's so stay away from all that. I can give you the tip to take just a warm shower because that really helps actually. Oh, yeah, salad with pickles. Yum, yum, yum. Love it. Because it's Sunday, doctors do not work, and ChatGPT is helpful finding the clinic with the best reviews. After that, just yeah, because you are getting things in your head that think, oh, it could be this, could be that, could be this, could be that. Well, don't do that. 7:15. I think it's the final color. Stop blowing this away. I just saw that she has, yeah. 7:15. Are we all following the World Cup soccer? Are we? And is everybody through to the knockout? Or are we putting some stuff in the crock pot tomorrow morning and cooking my fast cooking for the week? Doing a big batch all at once. Yep. I still don't know what I have to eat tomorrow. I need to prep for a very, very important presentation for Thursday. So I need 631 first. Take care of the pets for a bit. Still listening with my headphones. Oh, yeah. Give them a little bit of love from me, Vera. A sweetheart. What it is, it needs schedules. Yeah, I like watching World Cup. Only the times for European countries is the timetable is not in favor of my job. Okay, what am I doing? 7:15. Final touches on this page, then I am done because this is a body color for the lovely Zoe with the lovely Zoe. No, that's the wrong color. What am I doing? I need 10. Yeah, it is 7:15. And I need to finish this because upcoming week I'm really busy. And I'm trying to see if I can do a plans video, but actually now I think I have one body color and 2 project group books, some Instagram. Yeah, I can do a plan video. It's not that much what I have planned, and I want to keep it that way because I'm still working on something special for Space Timber, and that's actually a lot of work to set it up. So I'll just keep the mic. I will check up on the chat in a sec because I need to take my glasses off. Otherwise, this sounds so contradictory. I need to take my glasses off. Otherwise, I cannot see what I'm doing. And I know what the problem is, but it's something I need to do. I will explain in a second what is going on. It has to do with how I color, how I sit when I color, why I can't see anything. And it also has to do with the fact that I am on camera and I cannot color how I normally do because my mic is in the way, and I don't, if I color like I normally do, you will be only seeing the back of my head. So I'm sitting always coloring in a different position when I am on camera, but then I can't see because my glasses do have a reading part. I have a reading I'm nearsighted and farsighted, so the bottom half of my glasses are for the farsighted part. Do I say that correct? Yes. And the top half are for my nearsighted part. So, but when I cannot tilt my head a lot, I cannot see through the farsighted part. Well, this page is really done. I'm done with this page. Sure. Alright, where were we? Rooting for Canada today. Yes, they're playing in 50 minutes, I think. I think in 50 minutes. So I have it on in the background. Oh, hi Steve, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Are you surviving the heat? Basically just costa rice and beans. We eat for breakfast. Breakfast? Oh, how exciting. And I'm going from the sounds yummy. I did a risotto last week, which lasted us 3 days with salad. Well, that's a good one. Have a go at that. Some chili beans in our cupboard. Yeah. Well, we are swapping recipes, everybody. Okay. Do I need to do anything for this one? No, just let it dry. This one is done. Steve, you can tell Zoe that I have finished our body color. Finally. Yay, it's done. Let me put a date on this thing. I really needed to finish this one. Put a tag on there. All right. So I tell you, I saw the book color my sketchbook on Vintage Steam for 10. It's been only 4 months. Will probably sell cheaper. Have that one. Okay, here we go. Done. Page done in the color by number. Let me scoop this one. All right. What was I planning to do tonight? Yes, I know. I need to put it in my really messy planner. This is June. Kimberlyn, look. This is the whole for the whole video. So there is something to show. So I need to plan this out, but first I need to get rid of the presentation I have to do this upcoming Thursday. So, and I'm really not looking forward to doing that, because I have to present something for a market consultation for a big tender. Is it diddle? Yeah, it's just a diddle book. I know what it is. Page, let's call it the swing page. I did acrylic markers. Don't know how to spell that one. And it was a buddy with the lovely Zoe. And it was an untouched book. Yes, whole videos are enabling. I'm gonna put a warning sign on there. It's enabling video. I'm not gonna pronounce. You can use "Where's your sister" sauce. That's how we call it. Put this away. I will put this away in a sec. I just survived the heat. Yeah, well, I'm still trying to cool down here, Steve. It's still really hot in the house, so I don't need this one, actually. Oh, put it away now. Enjoying my alcohol markers in there, so I have more whips. Go me. All right, this book. I think Adele's in the stream, isn't it? You, girlfriend, where are you? Because there is a page, this page, zoom you out a bit, that we kinda, but not quite, got the idea to do a buddy with this one. And I was thinking of what to do on the stream tonight. And I thought, well, let's just start this page. And I had so much fun using my broodvoeners in Inklings. And I think, well, this is almost the same paper. So I want to figure out what my broodvoeners are going to do on this page. I saw, oh, you gotta help me. Leah's, how do you pronounce your name? So first of all, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. But how do I call you? Because Leah's is the, oh, I'm so sorry. 7043 is quite complicated. And I was watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. So, going to do this page. Oh, Leah's fine. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, put it away, put it away, put it away now. So, I'm done. I need a swatch, a little piece of paper. I don't know. Well, I'm going to use pencils. And I need something to swatch my pencils. Yeah, it does shout alcohol marks, but kind of all my Marias and my Hannah Carlsons and the hardcover ones, I kind of stay away from alcohol markers. So I'm not, yeah, I think it's a feeling, I guess. As I said in my previous stream, before the heat wave, let's do it again. It's a heat wave. I told you I did not swatch my broodvoeners. And I'm still thinking, I'm going to do the snake's green, but I think I'm going to do her face green as well. I want to do a yellowish goldish rim, also around the little drawers here. And for the rest, it's just going to be a brownish, reddish brownish kind of mix for the is it a apothecary kind of cupboard? Did you just for this page? Well, I love you too, Auntie Chris. Giving love big. Love the card cover. It makes my little Gen X library kid so happy. Yeah, we all need one, don't we, Kimberlyn? I said, are you continuing the other buddy into July? Yes, of course I am. Yes. That's the really complicated one, but I just didn't get to coloring at all. I want a reddish brown, so let me pick this one. Past few days. Wait. So yes, I am going to. This is a nice reddish brown, a darker one. Then I want a mid-tone. Is that a good mid-tone? Yep. And I'm just eyeballing this, folks. This is just me going on the fly. Pretty fly for a wild guy. I'm so happy, and we are going to. I think I have 2 gigs planned for the upcoming, for September one and for October one. So that's actually why I'm also really happy. Yeah. I need a lighter color. This one. Yeah, that's good. So that's a nice combination. Let's do this combination first. So yes, I am going to move our other buddy into July. No, as she said in the beginning, Steve, it's not there was not a time pressure. Her own words, by the way. So, um, cause yeah, and I want to do the back. I think in bluish, kind of. Yeah, my brain is full of music. I cannot recognize. I cannot remember names or other shizzle music is in my head, 24/7. I have to sharpen. Oh, welcome back, Vera. Oh, that's good. Um, Okay. So we are preparing for the September 4th gig first. It's gonna be fun. And then we have, I think, the 10th of October or the 31st of October. We have another gig. So it's also going to be fun. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I have, what do I have? Tan, brick dust, light ochre, and desert yellow. Oh, well, Harley, are you okay, Bubba? Harley is on the couch. I have a picture of how he is in the fan, and he was kind of overheating because he was panting a lot, and because he has that little mitral valve hole in his heart. He had a rough couple of days. He did have a rough couple of days. Oh, I almost gave it away. Something I didn't want to give away. So this was Harley the past 2 days. So I had a little bit of a wet towel. And yes, I know he has to lay on the wet towel, but he doesn't. So I kind of put it over him in front of the fan. And every 5 to 6 minutes, I took it off and felt if he wasn't holding on to his heat, but he was nice and cool. So he was having problems. Khalees not so much. Khalees is always here. This is Harley. This is Harley before the towel. You see, he didn't have a good time. So. And I had a kind of a little. I don't know if I actually showed you, but I kind of wrecked my car. Yeah, I had a great week. Great week. Wrecked my car. So they took the car away. It took the car away. It was last Saturday. Wrecked the car. And I'm currently kind of driving now this one. So that's not too bad. Because hopefully next week my car will come. I will get my own car. Yeah, and this is Tisha. She is just being Tisha. And she is in the bathroom. Kalisha, can you see Masha? Please come. Nope, she's not coming. And she's really smart because she is laying on the tiled floor and she's kind of positioning her behind against the bath. So that makes it for her really cool. Yeah, never a dull moment. Yeah, I know. I just split my front tire in half. Oh, look who's there. Hello, girlfriend. Wait, let me see if she lets me pick her up. Come here. Nope, she doesn't. Come here. Come here. You're my girl. You're my girl. Oh, yes, you are my girl. Well, you are in luck, everybody. Let me get some room. Let me see if she wants to. Let me zoom you out. Zoom you out. Zoom you out. There she is. Oh, she is in front of the fan. Look at it. Say hi to the folks on the other side of the camera. She's so warm and sleepy. Hello, my sweet Petey. Hello, ga je kijken? Oh, wat is dat dan? Oh, wat is dat dan? Moet je So, see, she's fine. Look at her tusks blowing in the wind. She thinks, what are you doing to me? Let's go. You can go outside. Here you go. Let's go walkies. Oh, good girl. She sheds. All right. Oh, she came. Well, she never comes when I call her. Let me see. No, never done moment. Talk about, did you already heard my festival? No. No. Adele, wait, let me get comfortable. Gosh, she does shit. And do tell. I'm gonna try to color this entire thing. It's going to be a boring color. This is the darkest first. So, and I want to do this dark blue, by the way. I think that would be nice. So what kind of festival experience did you have? And as you know, this is the first time I'm using brute force in this book. Oh, bye, Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Enjoy your birthday, sweetheart. This itself wasn't so bad, except the part where I was insanely hot and I got sunburned. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. In Dutch, we say zo rood als een kroot. Maybe Vera can translate that one. Oh, then you're gonna have a bad time. That is horrible. Please be careful. But on the second day, my husband decided to join a log lifting competition and tore off his biceps. Oh, well, yep, well, that's festival experience. Oh my goodness. So we left for the hospital. Red as a kroot, a beet. Beetroot, I think it's beetroot. Red as a beetroot? Beet, yeah, beet. Red as a, yeah, rood is a kroot. We say that in Dutch. Let me check. What did I contemplate doing this color? Yeah, no, I kind of stay out of the sun. Always. So, all these are also doing very well on this paper. I'm liking this. Oh my god, how much bad luck can you get on one festival? Wait, desert yellow. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, well, sometimes you have those days. It's I don't know if it's a overall Dutch saying, but when you have a really bad day, you can break your finger in your nose. That's kind of a, I don't know if Vera knows that one, but we say that a lot. So when you have a bad day, it's such a bad day, you can break your finger picking your nose. There we go. Je wat is? Oh, let me do that in Dutch. Dan heb je zo'n ongelukkige dag, Vera, en dan breek je je vinger in je neus. And now everybody understands it. You what? Yeah, I have a day like that. Well, then it's kind of something from my part of the country, or it's just a family thing. It's a family affair. Because I treated myself because I said that I would treat myself to a Switch 2. I actually didn't do that. I bought myself an e-reader instead of a Switch 2. I thought, well, no, I gave my kid, I promised her for her birthday Switch 2, so that was that. I did that this afternoon. But I bought a Kobo reader. Yes, no Kindle because I don't want to attach myself to Amazon too much. So I bought a Kobo reader. Oh my, say it again in Dutch. Breek je vinger in je neus. So I went for a Kobo. Kom uit Zeeland, wist ook dat er meer dan 4 keer... Oh gosh. So I went home and I was hot and I was frustrated and I had it was not my day, and I thought, well, it might be a good idea to install the Kobo. Really? Password this, password that. Oh my sweet lord! It's like you're asking for the passcode for Fort Knox. Come on, it's an e-reader. It's not the end of the world. Well, now I kind of love it, but the way to get there, Cass, was was horrible. And I had to hold back because otherwise the Kobo went flying through the living room. So I thought, well, not do that. Then the wrapping flew through the living room. So, I was having it. It's like one of those days that everything goes wrong. And it's also kind of a Dutch saying. What your eyes see, your hands will break. That's kind of like that. So, and again in Dutch, wat je ogen zien vermoorden je handen. I had one of those days. Why is my bitrate dropping? Even the bitrate has problems with the heat. Come on. Yeah, I am happy. I want to read a little bit more. I want to try to get rid of the doom scrolling because I'm kind of a doom scrolling addict. So I am picking up reading and trying a couple of things. Your hands were the things your eyes see. Yeah, that's the one. So everything, you drop everything, you bump into everything. Those kind of days that you think, well, can I get to bed? Please let me go to bed now. Because it's horrible. What am I doing? Oh, come on. Let's do this. I'm just winging this one, by the way. Why did my iPad freeze? On which provider is it? Oh, well, see? Now my iPad freezes. Come on. That's horrible. What do you... It's one of those days. One of those nights. So... Oh, we're back. No, we're not back. Yeah, castingles. I'm on a diet. We're not doing castingles. Here we go. I had to look at what a Kobo was. I have a Kindle. Yeah, it's kind of similar, but this is one with, this is the Kobo with colors. Well, and it does have a, you can add a stylus kind of thing. Well, that, it works like shit. Setting up the thing was not something you have to do in this heat. It is not recommended to do in this heat. But it finally got it working. And I found the book I wanted to read. So let's see, this is behind her. I'm gonna looking. It's kind of a little bit of a puzzle. So I was hesitant to go for Kindle or Kobo, but I chose a Kobo because also our biggest book selling website is kind of linked also to Kobo, so that makes it a little bit easier. But I know myself. I'm gonna read page 2, sleep. I know what's going to happen, but I am going to try to pick up. I used to read a lot as a kid. I loved to read, and all of a sudden that kind of went away. So I'm gonna pick that up again. All right. I'm sorry. I need to turn the book. There we go. And turn the keyboard off. Otherwise, I'm gonna say really, really weird things. Here we go. So there are a couple of things that I'm kind of changing. Different mindset again. Still, I started very well when Kelly moved out, but for some reason I kind of. What is happening? Oh no! Oh, I lost connection for a while. What the hell is going on? See? I don't know if you can still hear me because things are not. What is he? An audible function for, you mean for listen to books? Yeah, I think it is. Did you see that? I don't know if you can if you saw that, but my YouTube just lost connection with my OBS for some reason. It came back on its own, but this is a sign that it's not going to be a stream that is going to be entirely flawless. Da, 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 da. So yes, it is a fun little thing. Let's see if I like it. I am somebody who really likes, like my coloring books, a physical book, but I just do not have the space for a lot of physical books. I just don't know where to put them. So I will alternate a little bit between a physical book and an e-reader. Let's see what works best. But I kind of am addicted to a physical book, but yeah, connection is not great. Everything is bothered by the heat. Here we go. Doing some prep work. I don't know what I'm going to do with the little drawers. I think I'm gonna keep that in the same color, but I'm afraid it's going to be boring. I'm not sure yet. Not going to do this red in there. I'll switch to this one. Because I really like, I don't hardly see this kind of is it a cupboard? I don't know. with a lot of color, so I think I'm going just for classical browns. I think that will be fine. I was contemplating on doing a another color palette, but I changed my mind. Yeah, I want to read the Sarajevo Maas series. I'm kind of in that kind of genre. So the Sarajevo Mouse is something I'm really, really looking forward to starting reading. And I am going to take it. And because I kind of sleep with my window open and I don't have book screen, so I cannot turn the light on. So e-reader is really handy, so I can still read with the lights off and not attract any bugs. Mosquitoes. Akotar. Really? Oh, let me Google that one. Oh, this color. Stay. Warning. What kind of warning, Vera? Oh no, not another rabbit hole. You have no idea. Turn the ear because I suffer. Yeah, well, that is because books, current books are thick. Those those are not. Let me see how you spell. Wait. Books. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Wait, let me get it. Where did I put it? Wait, let me get it. Let me get it. The coat. Don't mind my shorts and my ass is gonna run through the picture. Here she is again. Books. Here we go. Yeah, I am gonna read it. Am I still here? Yeah, I'm still here. And I'm gonna read this one. This is also part of a series. And this is a little small introduction book. Actually, this is by Becky Chambers. This is from the Wayfarer series. And why am I going to do that? Because I'm still working on something special for Space Timber. So I need to do something with that. But this is my Kobo. Look how cute it is. Let's see if it will start, because we are not in a friendly relationship yet. And no, they didn't have any white. It's also in white if you want to, but they were sold out. And I do have the patience of a leek, so see if I can get it. Let's turn it on, please. Oh, here we go. See, now it has the T. It's color. It has color. So this is what it looks like. And then I have the little, because I have really, really thick fingers. This kind of thing. And it needs to sync. Because I already downloaded. I want to read this one too, so I downloaded that one. Phantasma, and there's also a second one. But the weird thing is that I do have. Yeah, it is Porsche, isn't it? Yeah. We don't have money, but we have stuff, Janet. Oh. Wait, I do, because I downloaded the app. Why isn't on the app? I did download it. Well, see. Oh yeah, this one. I got 3 books in here, but it has to sync it over here, and it's not syncing, so that's great. So See, that's the first one. And I kind of like that one for some reason. So there are 3 big books in here, and why it doesn't sync, I'm not sure. It has to. I'll figure it out sometime. And with the book, with the that's why I bought this one, because you can push the buttons to flip the page. So yeah, so I'm starting with the right one, don't I? Yeah. So I don't know what it's doing right now. Why are you joining a Wi-Fi network? Yeah, of course, this is my Wi-Fi network. See, and that's why I am gone. Oh, I'm back. Sometimes I am losing connection, so I will be back. But yeah, see, no, it's not Jess's fault. I don't know what's wrong because I am on on a wired connection. Wait, let me check my connection. See, it's those days that you just break your finger in your nose. I'm gonna check what my Wi-Fi is doing. Wi-Fi. No. Oh, see, something is wrong. I'm on Wi-Fi. I cannot be on Wi-Fi. Why am I on the Wi-Fi? Well, for some reason, my cable is not connecting. My Ethernet. That's bad. That's why it is. It's on the Wi-Fi. That's why it's lacking. Okay, I need to figure this out. Why it does that? Because I don't know. I have to figure that out. So this is going to be a short stream because we have technical issues. I'm gonna do something bold. I'm gonna switch Wi-Fi. Because why isn't my wait a second. Oh, this is not working. Wait. Don't mind me. Talks amongst yourself. I need to switch cables. Don't tip over. Oh. Hi, Jess. Welcome in. Oh, so much fun. Get a stream, they said. It will be fun, they said. Where's this one going? I need this one. No, no. Go Canada. No, I'm not gonna do this. For some reason, this little shit is not working. I have a little box. Oh, bye, Vera. No, I need to figure it out in a second. Because this is horrible. For some reason, my Ethernet connection is not working. How? It's a cable. Why isn't this working? I kind of hate it when that happens. You got to hate the electronics. See, why am I doing it? Let's have details. That is so weird. It's not possible that I'm losing an Ethernet connection. It's just physically not possible. No, I'm not gonna do this right now. We're gonna pray that my connection stays. And I'm gonna figure it out after the stream. So let's continue coloring. I'm sorry. I hate it when that happens. You know that. When it's not working the way I want to. Alright, go Canada. Oh, they haven't started yet. I'm keeping an eye on them. So there could be some lacking somewhere in the middle. And some buffering. Because for some odd reason, my connection is not working. Oh well, where were we? Oh yeah, e-readers. Well, e-readers. So, I'm gonna read more. And gonna try to do a little less doom scrolling. Let's see how that will work for me. Oh, bye Cass. I missed you. Bye Cass. Oh no, I did not miss you. See, I'm kind of distracted already. Really badly distracted. That's here. I need to check a little bit here behind the snakes. And there's something here as well. Something here. Gosh. So now that internet connection is making me really nervous. I keep on watching and scrutinizing this thing. I'll put it here as well. It's so difficult to, how do you say that? Divide the colors where putting the darker places, and I'm just doing what I think looks good. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but it's gonna look fine. So we just blame the heat. That technique is also not working. Makes you feel that I haven't noticed any. Well, I just lose the entire connection to my. I can. There is a little diagram in my vision that I can see when it's lost or not. So that really sucks. And I know I haven't started my PC up for a couple of days, but to do this is not okay. It's so not okay. And I have a little box over there where my Ethernet cable comes in. Goes to the other side of the living room. And then, so it is a wired connection. So I have no idea why this does not work. It could have to do something with my internet provider that just does not work right now, that they have trouble. But if that was the case, then I would not have TV. And I do have TV. So, but thank you for the mention, Adele. Thank you. So, let's finish this part. I can highly recommend these brute fooners also on this paper. I love this paper. So. Hi, Tishimasha. So I need to figure out what's wrong. But I'm gonna do that after the stream. So. That could be a possibility. However, I need to test it out after the stream. So, and I won't be going to bed early because of the heat. So I still have time to check it out. Nothing here to see, just always like me. Can I get some tea? Try to figure it out. Nothing left to do. I'm stuck on you. I'm still in here. Try to figure it out. Look, order has restored. Alexi said, "Oh, no. Yeah, well, here kind of. Jess. It's inside my house. It's still really, really hot. So it's not funny whatsoever. So I really, really hope it's outside. I think it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna move the fan after the stream. I'm gonna move the fan to the back door to get some cool air in. Well, have a nice walk, Himmelin. Talk to you later. Oh, I checked, by the way, these black barrels. I found them on AliExpress. They still sell them. It is a black tin with orange, yellow sunflowers on them. So if you are looking for a, in my opinion, nice pencil set and not too overly expensive, you can order these on AliExpress. They're still there. And it's a 180 set that I'm using. I have to have a looky here. So this is a little bit more complicated. Here is a little bit of brownish color. And I'm gonna do here the light color. So that. Okay. Let me check. Here's still a little piece. Here behind her. Okay. That's a snake. Here, there's something here, but I'm gonna do that dark. Okay. Oh, I could check my connection on my phone because my phone is on this one. I have two providers. I'm also really Porsche. Yeah, it's on Ziggo. Oh, that just works. That just works. No idea what's wrong. All right, let's do this part. Still get the reddish one in. That's the only thing I don't like about the World Cup soccer, and I don't know if it's in also the same in the other countries. They can talk about this endlessly. How much can you talk about soccer? I think it's a guy thing. Just play the game and then... And all of a sudden everybody seems to know best what the coach needs to do. Well, if you know that well, why aren't you in his position? Well, you're probably not that good at it. So this one. Hi, Tisha. Lithuanians don't give a crap about soccer, but it's like this with basketball. Everyone's next week. Yeah, everybody's the couch coaches. Yes, exactly. And all these couch coaches are all men, of course, because men think they know everything better. Don't get me started. Um, oh, there he goes again. It's gone again. Gosh, this is going to be horrible. We are buffering again. So, what time is it? I'll touch a basketball. Yeah. And it's not only with soccer, it's with everything. Men always seem to know better. Shit to prove. Yeah, it's about compensation. You have a tiny willy, not a big bamboo. Well, like it. Love it, love it, love it. This at a certain man who had to prove his strength. No, Janet, it's YouTube is good in compensating for the lag and the buffering and all that kind of stuff. But I am, oh god, it always makes me nervous when it does this, because it's just not not great. Really? Oh, so like that. And I think I'm going to do the desk as gewoon echt also the same. So it's going to be really brownish, isn't it? I might incorporate a dark green or a blue, because I want to do blue, dark blue at the background of the sun. Well, these are the same I used for the Inklands book. These are the Black Barrel Broodvoeners. And last time I used them on the stream, I was not sure if they are still available. So I looked it up and they are still available on AliExpress. So you can still get them, and they are actually really nice on this paper, to my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that it is. Well, thank you, Kimberlyn. That it's the same for you, but I kind of like this, and it's not an expensive set. I can see if I can look it up very quickly. Give me a sec. So if you are in the market for a pencil set that, in my opinion, is kind of nice on this paper, and also in the Joanna Westwood book, for now, I'm not really sure how it's going to do on a toothy paper, so I might try that as well. Let's see. It is brick dust, tan, desert yellow, and light ochre. Oh, the squares. Yeah, I also have squares, but I have to look them up where they are. But these ones, let me see on Ali. Where is it? Where is it? Uh, I put them in my card. Just. It is in euros for a set of 180, 47 euros. So this is what they look like. It's this set. So it's kind of not expensive for 180 pencils. This one. And I really like them on this smooth paper. So I think they will do great in Hannah Carlson's as well. And Maria's ones, the books, the Joanna Basford's. I'm not really sure how they are going to react on Kirby's paper. And I'm gonna check out what they're going to do on Amazon printed. Because Amazon printed books have more tooth. But on the smooth paper, they are really nice. And there are, I think there are enough browns in there, browns, greens, that are kind of the colors that sometimes sets lack of having, but this set does have a decent amount of browns, what I really like, especially with a page like this. And as you can see, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on here. It gives good pigment. Yeah, it's just a great pencil. So I might look up my squares as well, Janet. I am happy I took the plunge again for taking these out. I think I found my favorite method, at least in visual world, basing with Alberturas, activate shading with them dry. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good combination. I know every pencil set has its pros and its cons, so there's not you have to figure out what works best. French or other curve books or UK. Oh yeah. Yep, that's also a thing. Difference in paper. Like that. So a little bit more of the reddish color in there. Oh, it's mine. No, it's not. I kinda. Oh, no idea what's wrong. There's something wrong. Nope, still not. So, and just doing a little bit of this brick dust in there. That's the reddish color. Gives it a bit more. Yeah, how do you say that? Less dull. If you put the reddish color in here. Oh my god, they're still talking about the soccer. Come on, start playing. You don't have to talk for it for an entire hour. Sorry. Let's hydrate, folks. Now we need to keep hydrating. I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. I gotta. Wait. Oh, shit. I think I found my problem. Let's go, internet. Come on, you got this. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it starts. Well, here we go. I found the problem. I'm stupid. I have, what do I have? I have a little box. It's about this size. And I have my network cable in that little box. But that little box needs electricity. And it is connected to my gaming console, so I can, if I have to update the gaming consoles, then I can do that through a network cable. A couple of days ago, I thought, well, they're charging forever. I'm gonna switch off the, how do you say that? Where you put all the plugs in. And there's a little button on there where you can put all the plugs in, and I turn it off, and the whole damn crappy Ethernet little thingy is also in there. So I kind of did this myself. I am such a freaking menopausal bloody fool. But now it's still not doing what I wanted to do, so. Got a tiny willy, not a big bamboo. What page did you have in that book? Which are you asking me the question, Kimberlyn? Which book are we talking about? Trolle. Yeah, I finished my first collab page, all done, sent and accepted. Yeah, which, oh, that one. Which book? Is that the Emily Liederhall Oberg? Emily Oberg, Liederhall Oberg. That one? Yeah, I thought so. That was it, though. Okay. For some reason, it just not picks up the. All right. Ah. Oh, The Fragile World by Jesse Doodle Designs. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do collabs. Not that I don't want to, but there's so many collabs out there that I'm gonna do other stuff, I guess. Different stuff. All right. Now what? Still hesitant on the little drawers. I'm gonna do the desk in the same colors. I'm just going for it. Because I like it. I do like the combination, and I think it's more like a traditional kind of page. So this is going to be a goldish color, and all the little squares here is going to be goldish color. I'm not sure about the drawers yet. What to do, so. So here we go. So this is going to be traditional palette. And I kind of like, I'm more like a realistic traditional kind of colorist. I cannot do a page like this in purples, pinks, oranges, and that kind of. I find it really difficult to do that. So these side collapse are not for me. Starting with double page curve was a bit scary. Oh, double page as well. Looks on the inside 100% accurate to real birds, but they took artistic liberties. Well, it's good to let your artistic liberties flow. I wish I was that creative. I think that's just my problem, not being that creative. Don't hate it. I'll figure out what to do about it. Yeah. Ush. Huh? Is it an idea that because I want to do the background of the sun in a dark, dark night sky kind of blue? Is it stupid to do the little front covers of the drawers also in that blue, or do you say, well, just keep it in a brown? And don't say, well, you have to figure that out yourself, because I don't know, I'm stuck with those. So no idea for now. Well, on the other hand, Kimberlyn, it did help you color this page. What maybe would have stayed in an uncolored page forever because you were not drawn to it and would not choose it to color. So I'm looking at it from the positive side. So and maybe that only page will stand in the way of finishing the entire book because you don't like the page. So and now you've done it. Done it. It's done. So learning curve was well. Again, it's. I think it's a good thing. So and knowing you, you will have done a great job. So love to see it when it's on. So let's see this one. Are we gonna play soccer now, or are we still talking? I think they're still talking. Really? This takes forever. I'm so happy I found a problem. Yay! Stupid me. Don't ever pull the switch when there's so many systems connected to it. That's horrible. La 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 la. Supposed to start at 3 p.m. We all. It is. They're going to start at 10 my time at night. I don't know the difference between PM and AM. So, or am I behind? No, I don't think I'm behind. Or am I not live? Yes, I am live. Am I not live? Oh yeah, I was not live. See, that's because my internet connection was flopped up. They started. And I was watching the yapping away. I was behind. Let's just say that everything is still. Yeah, and I know. Yeah, I'm rooting for Canada this one. I usually root for the underdog. So, I'm sorry to hear that, Scotland. I think Scotland is not through to the final, the knockout rounds. Yeah, they're playing now. Yeah, I'm just way behind. Oh, hi, Brittany. Welcome in. Well, let me get you up to speed. I'm coloring with my Brute Fooners Black Barrels. These ones. See? And I'm coloring in the Magic Library by Maria Trolle. I think you pronounce it like that. Untouched book, by the way. And it's actually one of the... This is the Medusa page. How are you doing, Brittany? Are you okay? How's the weather on your side of the pond? Is it hot or is it doable? Because we did have a heat wave. Blending with these things are fantastic. I'm loving this. Dinner mate saying that. Yeah, well, enjoy your dinner, Janet. Enjoy your dinner. I actually did not have dinner. I skipped dinner. I know it's bad. I shouldn't have done that. Wait a minute. I'm confused. This one. I had a late lunch and I actually got an old chair, a lounge chair that I kind of temporarily parked on the first, for some other people's second floor. And I took that down. Who is going to struggle with a big IKEA chair in this blazing heat? Well, me. So I already took a shower and now I need to shower again because my mom's spaghetti, my knees are, yeah, that one. So, yeah, I see that they're already going for half an hour. My iPad just tricked me. I was a half hour behind. Tomorrow's gonna be a late one because the Netherlands is playing tomorrow, I think 2 at night. Somehow. I don't do dark colors, so it would have been a huge learning curve. Yeah, I have a couple of I want to take them out as well. A couple of cute little portrait books that I need to color in as well. So I might plan a page for next month to do. Alright. Oh, where'd you go? Hi, baby. So, no, that's not the correct color. Pay attention. This one. Well, this time I'm rooting for Canada. So kind of. I need to see how I'm gonna do this because I think I'm gonna do a dark kind of rim through the middle here and going lighter to the center of this panel and just pull that through a little bit to give it a kind of, I want to say that I love your mandala. I would have some mandalas with small spaces to pull palette and use my glitter pens. Ooh, artist recommendation mandalas. There are so many. So I'm curious, Janet, which mandalas do you do? I'm not a mandala kind of colorist, but kind of laying down a little bit of a structure on how I want to divide the colors. And I'm doing this really lightly so I can see, kind of get an overall idea on what it's looking like. There we go. So that's why I'm doing this really light. It looks really fast, but and kind of messy, but it's not. It's not that messy. It will turn out fine. I just need to yeah, make it kind of work. Hydrate again. Put in a little bit of this reddish color, what I really like. It gives a little bit more a warm hue with this brown. Also still not putting a lot of pressure on this. France. Well, I'm still rooting for my Dutchies. And I'm happy we became first in the pool, because otherwise we had Brazil, but now we have to do Morocco. I think it's tomorrow. Oh God, no! I have band rehearsal tomorrow. Oh, that's early. Band rehearsal's early, so I'll be home in time. Oh, actually, I need to app the band to see what is on the program for tomorrow. I think we're gonna do all the songs, but we never do all the songs on rehearsal night, so that's too many. Wake up tomorrow on your stream because I need some info about soccer, because I'm American. Well, at least you call it soccer and not football. We actually, if we free translate it, we actually call it football, because we call it in Dutch, we call it football. So it's translated to football, but in America they call it soccer. So I'm used to that you call it soccer. That's the old, I think one of the oldest discussions. Is it football or is it soccer? Well, for us it's football, but it's potato. Well, yeah. One calls it gas, the other one calls it petrol. Well, some call it a boot, the other one calls it a trunk. It's just where you come from. Yeah, 2:15. I think I'm gonna take the morning off on Tuesday, because I need to work. I don't want to see this. So I'm gonna set my alarm clock. Maybe go to bed early. See if I can get home by 10:30. Get some sleep. And then watch the game. Go back to sleep again. I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I think the Germans are dangerous always. Germans are always dangerous, because Germans are really, really good in in growing into a tournament. That is their strong suit. So always don't underestimate the Germans and the Danes. The Danes from Denmark, really, really good. Always. Croatia, good team. Did you all see commercial during the last World Cup with Dave Beckham and Peyton Manning when they had the football or soccer fight? Yeah. Always the same. It's always the same. I think there's not a right or a wrong way to say it. It's just, you know what I mean. Yes, I did say that, Brittany. Well, I want to say that again. I'm using my Broodfooner black barrels. And I looked it up. They are still on sale on AliExpress. And the book is The Magic Library by Maria Trolle. Trolle. So that is what I am using tonight, Brittany. So I don't mind repeating. That's no problem. So I will go back with the other colors, but now I have a bit of a view on how things are. All the yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, it is a dangerous team. They're just really good at team sports. Because they are also really good at the rugby. France. So, team sports are something they are absolutely good at. How about a dark green? No, I'm gonna do her snake's green. I've sent for so many melodies, too simplistic. Oh. So cute, these little mice. And for Kimberly Mandalas, oh, what's her channel called? She is the Mandala Queen. I'm always confusing those two. If it's Connie or Lily. I don't know if it's Coloring Chemist is. If she does all the mandalas with the gel pens, or it is. Let's see if she, I think it's Coloring Chemist. I'm looking. No, it's the other one. Oh, what's her name? See, there goes the brain again. I'm looking for somebody. Art. Yeah, of its art journey. Because she does. I think she does the mandalas. Let me check her channel. Nothing here to see. Yeah. I think it's Lily from Art Journey. She also does a lot of coloring mandalas in various books. Maybe you can check out her channel, Camberlin. See if I can. I cannot find a quick. And if it's not her, it is Coloring Chemist. But I think it's her because she does a lot with gel pens and I don't know if she has a playlist with mandalas. No, that's the diamond painting. She did a whole declutter series. So she has Oh, can I write? Yeah, it's 2 channels. Woo, 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 woo. Turn the keyboard on. It's Lily from Art Journey. They use it spelled like that. Let me check. I need to correct. Yeah. And the other one was see if I can put here. It's always difficult with the different spelling. Coloring. Chemist. These two. And they're really fun channels. Those two are really, I'll really like watching those channels. It's just the you're welcome, Janet. They have such a sense of humor. And coloring chemist is it's exactly what she says. She's a chemistry teacher, so and she when she does reviews of products, she dives in. That's so fun to see. Which is this one? That's the darker one. Is that the darker one? Gosh, yeah, that's the darker one. I need to put some darker colors in here. I have a soccer question. Why isn't there a running clock that stops? No, no, it's not. The clock keeps on going. It always does. It's not like American football when they stop the clock, because otherwise the game takes too long. So I think that's only for rugby and for American football that the clock stops. In soccer, it's not. It's just not. It's a rule. It just keeps going. They do add extra time for if they switch a player. They add extra time, and if there is an injury, they add extra time. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just it always has been like that. It's just twice 45 minutes, 2 times 45 minutes, and that's it. And now they have the hydration break. Well, it's not the hydration break. Everybody knows it's a commercial break, because some teams are not in a very hot environment that they need to hydrate. But oh well, that's how you make money, I guess. No, it always has been like that. It never is. Because it's also a really fast game. It just keeps going, not like American football. Because American football have those those how do you say that in English? Dead playing moments. It's I don't know how you call that. And in soccer, it's just going, going, going. It's not the game actually almost have those breaks in there, so you don't do a play and then stop playing. It's just you keep playing. So I think that's the whole idea. There's no. It's a lack of transparency for the time. I don't like. Well, it's just now you know. It's just twice 45 minutes, first half, second half. And if you have switched a player, you're allowed to switch 5 players during the game. I think for every switch, they add 3 minutes extra time. And if somebody has an injury or something, they also add extra time. So that's it. But I think it's just because I'm gonna Google what the translation is. So how do you call that? Um, because it's maybe you do have a say. Well, no, it's just a literary translation. Dead game moments or something. No, it's less. It basketball does have the dead game moments, as we call that. In soccer, if you watch it a little bit more often, you see that it's also keeps. I think it's gonna be really boring if you stop the clock every single time. That's horrible. They don't have to regroup or nothing. No, not sudden death. Not sudden death. It's when the game just when you have to throw in a ball or a corner. It will make it really boring if you have to stop the clock every single time and they have to regroup. They don't regroup. They just run around on a field. That's it. So it's not a tactical advantage or disadvantage to stop the game because they don't have to regroup. Yeah, it would take the entire day. Yeah, that game moments. If you have if you watch it a little bit more, you will see um, that is not necessary. They do have a strategy. They do have players on fixed positions, but they don't have to stop the game to regroup or to do a play like in rugby or something, or a scrum like in rugby, or hockey, same thing. But we do have field hockey. I don't know if they do stop the clock with field hockey. I don't actually watch hockey a lot. So they never stop the clock. Ever. That football game is like Romans move takes an hour and a half. Nothing happens, people take it as easy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a running clock. So it's a really different setup of the game. Okay. It's going somewhere. Still not sure what to do these thingies in the front. Okay. So there we go. What do we think? Kinda. Not yet. It's not yet there. Not quite. A little bit of the dark. I'm walking in the park. And I need to go around this little mouse still. Let me sit up straight for a sec. Just put in a little bit of the details. A little bit closer to the edge. Yep, this will work. Alright, I'm going to do the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bottom half. And then I am going to close. It is already almost 10 again. I will not finish. Might continue this one on stream next week. So, and there will be a weekend when I am a weekend away, so I'm not sure if I can stream. And you know me, usually something gets in the way, but feeling good now. Yeah. Can you imagine that in 2 days we are going into July already? It's unbelievable. This year is flying. Absolutely flying. Horrible. So, did you actually have a good coloring month of June? Hope you were able to finish what you have planned, if you make plans. By the way, not everybody does coloring plans. Again, I didn't. I never do. I always make a lot of plans, but I might even stop making plans for a month. Just don't. And just color what I want. Maybe a good idea. Oh crap. Seriously? Really? See? It's this kind of day. Dunk. That's the downside of a budget friendly, I don't want to say cheap, budget friendly pencil. It's kinda, but this can also happen with your Prismas and your polys, and it kind of breaks. Wee 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 wee. Let's see if it holds up this time. Yeah, because I don't put any pressure, a lot of pressure on my pencil, so this was just the lead was broken on the inside, and unfortunately. I'm still really amazed on how much I like these pencils on this paper. I cannot stop talking about this. It's really weird. Endings are free, fun and sunshine. Okay. So, last color of the day. And I think we made some progress. Here we go. All right. I'm happy my connection. I found what happened. All right, now what do I still need to do? Going to do the top of the desk in the same brownish color. The legs on this side also in the same brownish color. The only thing I'm still contemplating is these panels on the front and the little fronts of the drawers, if I am going to do that in the same color combination. So that is the only thing that I am not really sure about. But I think maybe the large panels I am going to do dark green or the blue, because I want to do a dark night almost black black kind of blue here. Maybe I want to reincorporate that in these three big panels, and just do the fronts of the drawers in the same brownish color. I think that's my idea, I guess. Sometimes, somehow. Okay. Enough blah 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 blah. I am, because I need to work tomorrow. Yes. I want to thank everybody for being here, having fun in the chats, and it was great to be back despite of the heat in this house. For everybody who is looking forward to a heat wave, I'm gonna wish you all the luck. Please, please, please hydrate. Take care of yourself, and be careful, because it is not fun. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Next Wednesday, the way it looks now, I will be able to stream. I'm not sure on top of my head, because I have band rehearsal on Monday. I think I will be able to stream. Not sure what to do yet. But yeah, we're gonna see what we're going to do. Again, thanks so much. For everybody who's watching the soccer, have a great game. Good luck for the upcoming days, and I will hope to see you this Wednesday. Bye bye, everybody.